integrity, and commitment that I have brought and demonstrated in my previous capacities to the SGA treasurer position.
Mr. Christopher Shaw, does that conclude your opening statement?
That concludes my opening statement.
And now, I'll call for, give us 1 minute to see where the other representative is, so we can open up the floor for debate. We have 1 minute.
Sorry. I want to give David a round of applause.
Mr. Chief Justice, can you please dictate how this is going to take process?
Sure. We're gonna.
Do we have a Q&A session?
Yes. Oh, that's right. Do I have a motion? There's a motion to obey. Do I have a second? Second by Attorney Garcia. Mr. Butcher, you have the floor. Speaker privilege. We'll take 2 questions to each candidate, limited to 2 minutes each.
Point of privilege, I think this is high of importance. We shouldn't limit the number of questions if the Senate agrees with me. This is something that we're going to elect someone for our executive board, if you may allow.
Do I have a second? All those in favor to eliminate the debate, please say yay.
Yay.
All those against, say nay. All those abstain, please raise your hand. Motion passes. Mr. Anthony Butcher, you have the floor.
Being treasurer is a big responsibility, aside from your schoolwork and other organizations. How are you going to manage to make time for the treasurer without other stuff getting involved in your being treasurer?
Does everybody go first? Right. So, it's a constant juggle. We're students. We have to do these things. The same goes for the treasurer, although it's a really important position. We all have various positions outside of our schoolwork, and we constantly have to juggle the time that we spend in each one of those. So it's probably the same process. I do a lot of work with Safe Zone and SGA as well, but this is an important position, and this is something that we need. We need the right people in these positions that are vacant to continue to move forward and to build upon the work that we did last semester. So I will focus on that, and I will divide my time, make sure that I am here for all meetings and for everything to ensure that the process and the duties of the treasurer are carried out.
David, you have the floor.
I believe one of my best qualities is to multitask. I am the current vice president of Photo Club. I'm a member of Scholars Academy, which, if you know about it, takes time consuming, but I've done it in the past. Last semester, one main event, I was given the award for Environmental Club, Most Active, and Photo Club, Most Active. So as you can see, I have time to juggle, and plus I was a representative of SGA. Thank you.
Mr. Floor, you have the floor.
I am currently not working, taking more classes, which in the previous semesters I've taken more than that. So I decided to take more classes. I'm only in one other organization, and I'm basically here all day long. I have class early in the morning or late at night. So basically I have the entire day to work on whatever it is that we need to work on.
Do you have any additional questions? Representative Isaac Valdez.
I'm going to ask a hard question. If you had to name one quality, why you're better than the individual standing next to you, and why you're better for that position, what would it be?
I would say
One
commitment.
quality.
One quality. Commitment. Let me expand? Or,
Please.
well, whenever I commit to something, I commit to it. I just want to say this. I love Katrina, but good God, I have not worked with Safe Zone this semester as much as I did last semester, because when I commit to something, I commit to it. And I probably spent hundreds of dollars on promoting and things like the masquerade ball, getting the flyers out. I spend more time working with Safe Zone than I probably spend at home. So I commit to it. And, this semester I want to commit to something different and something that is going to be carried out correctly. And I really want to commit to the treasurer and promoting SGA and furthering what we're trying to do. And, of course, building upon the success that we had last semester.
David, you have the floor.
I think just being there as you know, many events I've been there, from Ed's Bayou to feeding the homeless, and I wasn't asked to do that, but I still went. Just so being there, being on time, being efficient, and being organized.
I think motivation, in order to do something, you have to have that motivation. I am willing to do what it takes for this organization. So I think that's
We have additional questions or motions on the floor? Senator John Locke?
I have another question. Speaking of that motivation, me, myself, I believe regardless of your capabilities, if you don't have the right motivation to carry those capabilities out, it's meaningless. So I would like to know from each one of you, what is your motivation to be successful as a treasurer in SGA? What is going to push you when you have a test tomorrow and you have a report that you need to have in before the next meeting? What's going to push you to be up those extra hours?
Will, there a certain word you'd like them to apply?
We'll do it in inverse order just because we've been doing the same order. So you start with